Vision exchange video tips using a keypad. Buttons are a part of life, from having to dial a phone, use a calculator, a microwave, a television remote. They are something that people have to use every day. There are often large button options available, but it's still a really good idea to learn a technique for using any keypad, no matter what the size. And that's what I'm going to show you. Most keypads have a button on the number 5. This one has a big orange button that has been added. However, if we look at our talking calculator, there is a button indicator already on it. So this key will feel different from all of the others and can be an important point of reference when you're locating the other keys. Using 3 fingers and placing them on a row of buttons will help a person keep their orientation to all of the numbers on the keypad. Errors frequently happen when someone uses one finger and tries to dial perhaps as they used to dial. There's no point of reference and the vision can play tricks, and this is often when people get frustrated because they're making mistakes and hitting numbers they don't intend. The only sure way to avoid those mistakes is to start with a point of reference such as the 5, or perhaps feel for the top row of buttons, and then as you dial, maintain 3 fingers on the row. So I have my index finger on the 4, my middle finger on the 5, and my ring finger on the 6. When you're switching to dialing with this method, I really recommend that you start slowly. It's too much to ask a person to dial a whole phone number right away. So think about an area code. Here in Chicago, we tend to dial area code 312. So to do that, I would first find the bump on my 5, and I know that I'm on the 4, 5, 6 row. I would then slide all 3 fingers all at once up to the top row. I feel it pass the gap between the middle row of buttons and the top row. And then I would use my ring finger to dial the 3, my index finger to dial the 1, and my middle finger to dial the 2. Build up your confidence dialing with this method by gradually adding in longer number sequences. So unplug your phone while you're practicing until you get comfortable dialing an entire phone number. With using other keypads, you have to be aware of the button order. For example, on phones, we always have the 1, 2, 3 across the top. However, if we switch to a talking calculator and microwaves, you have 7, 8, 9 across the top. But the technique is still the same. So if I turn on my talking calculator, I feel the keypad to locate that bump that's already on the 5. This acts as a home row. And I again have my 4 with the index finger, the middle finger on the 5, and the ring finger on the 6. And again,
7,
I can
3,
plug in any number
5,
I wish.
3 equals 7, 6.
Okay. And we'll do another one.
7, 6. All clear.
Finding the 5, having my fingers all in a row.
2 plus 2
Sliding down to find the equal.
equals 4.
And hearing it again.
4.
And that is the 3-fingered technique for dialing, where you keep your orientation by always having 3 fingers on a row of keys as you do it.
We recommend that you encourage your group members to seek the services of a certified vision rehabilitation professional to learn these types of skills. If you have any questions about leading a low vision support group, please call 312-236-8569 or email us at info@second-sense.org.